Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. That's led up to this Friday. It's Squilliam Creations. We're back with another stream. And you see what's on the screen. College Football 26. We're going to get another week ahead in our dynasty. Penn State continues its Big Ten play against UCLA this weekend. Last weekend, in real life, it was a very disappointing game against the Oregon Ducks. Lost at home in the whiteout environment. Offense just couldn't get anything going. Yeah, it was really underwhelming. It was really underwhelming. Hopefully, in real life, they can bounce back against UCLA tomorrow. But first, let's make sure we handle business in the game and beat them as well. They're 4-0. In real life, they're 0-4 and going through a lot of struggles. So hopefully, Penn State can get an easy win. But it's not about the easy wins with Penn State. It's about the big-time games. They just fail to show up every time, it feels like. Enough to talk. Let's get into the game. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Those who are tuned in, you can follow us on all social media. Squilliam Creations on Instagram, Squilliam.creation on TikTok, Squilliam Ricks on Twitter /X, Squilliam Content Creation on LinkedIn, YouTube, and our Facebook page. And if all that's too much to remember, go to your search engine, search Squilliam Creations. You'll see all of our content, all of our stuff. We hope you guys are blessed by it. Not just the video game stuff, but the photos, the videos, everything that we produce. We hope you guys are blessed by it. Consume it, share it.
Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA.
Hopefully you guys will see us get another win, keep our undefeated streak alive in this game. We should, but they're 4-0, so they must be doing something right.
Winners of 4 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
The ball off, okay, not bad. Get to half.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house
sir.
every
Put him
return,
down,
but
put him down.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the UCLA
Also in real life, Penn State, our linebacker Rojas out with a long-term injury that really hurts.
Efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's
all right,
about
let's see what we can do.
making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean,
lay him out, please. My goodness.
Almost every ball was.
You should have made that tackle though first.
They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
He'll keep it on the sneak. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Stopped him
He's gonna fumble that eventually. He need to stop that. He need to stop that though.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Pretty good at that block and get a tackle.
That's
a good play.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here comes the heat.
Yes, sir. Get down, sir.
He goes at the 39.
Great way to blow up that drive. Good work, good work, good work.
Onto the field now. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first
We should check UCLA's schedule, see who they beat to before now.
It's
impressive, we must say. Let's get out of bounds.
Defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Nittany Lions
Last week, Drew Aller just didn't play up to par. That was really, I don't think disappointing. It was very, like, I feel like he should have been prepared.
One of the best corners in the land.
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to
block and go, take off.
Well, one thing we know about him
And
for sure
you should have broke
he's
the
a
tackle.
believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance to get
Good run, good run, good run.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes
take
out
that
of
out of bounds,
bounds
not
after
gonna
a
get Drew
solid
Aller hit.
gain on the play.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so
I
athletic.
feel like Drew Aller could use his
He's able to
legs
go
a
get
little
the
bit
first.
more.
He's got
Not
the
saying
first
he's
set
a
it down.
force using his legs. Just
Solid pickup of 4
don't be afraid to
on
run.
first down at second and
put it
6.
that way. That could help out the team out, I think, in my opinion.
The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket.
Out to be
nowhere
open.
go
I like
with
the
it,
out.
So they forced the incompletion throw.
Back to throw. It's Aller.
Told you I like the out. Told you like it. Told you like it.
There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown,
Let's go take it in for a touchdown.
Made the grab and then
That's how you do it.
himself and then
That
took
RPO is
it
getting
to
crazy
the
for
ball.
us. The RPO is getting real crazy.
And I
Real
love the
crazy. Let's go.
decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Getting ready for the
Right
extra
before the first
point
quarter
after
ended,
the
too.
first
Right on
score
time.
of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 72 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Also, just a reminder for those who may like music, Squilliam Content Creations does have an album out that we dropped earlier this year called The Lord's Rest, Gospel Hip Hop. Go take a listen. Fire beats, fire instrumentals, out on all streaming platforms. We need to stop worrying about that promo, make a tackle first.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached
First
the
quarter
break,
over.
and Penn State is
7-0.
on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So first down here as they go back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And some room to
I
work.
can't even miss that tackle. My
They
goodness.
get him out
Should have
of
squared
bounds,
up.
a couple yards short of midfield. They'll
That should have been a TFL.
And this offense is rolling. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Good defense there.
They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after
That was a
a
good
short
tackle.
gain.
We should have came up
And
with the
that
hold
run really
though.
didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how
We just got hit
important
behind
those
that
five
guard
guys
or
are
whoever
up
it
front.
was.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
Looking deep down the right side.
Double coverage? Why would you do that? You should have picked that, though.
Ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good defense, though. We'll take that punt.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll run it to the right. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Caught behind the line. It's Pena. And he's brought down.
You gotta make a move for something, bro. He's like, get yards to get tackled. It's kind of boring. Go make a move.
Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe David giving him a pass.
Right down the middle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
A huge play there as he
Huge play. Let's go.
20 at the 19.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding
catch.
what the
What a
defense
run.
is giving them
Let's
and
go.
create an explosive play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Breaks into the open.
That's 2 on the day. Let's go.
He rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's how we do it. That's how you. That's how you want a really fluid offense. That was really fluid offense right there.
What do? Put a guy in motion, good timing, get it to him. And how about the receivers on the outside blocking up their guys, and he takes it all the way in for the touchdown.
Let's go. 2 touchdowns in a day. Like that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. BYU was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Cougars over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll run it again. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Where you going, boy?
It'll be 3rd and long.
You know Rojas is in.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. The short hands. It's Staples.
Sit down. Stop being cute. Just run forward next time. That's why you're short. Try to be cute.
Send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for room. It's Singleton.
Wait, run him over. Run him over.
There he goes.
Why do we spin outside? We should have spun inside. That's not what we want to do. We love that block by our left tackle. Ran him over.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Snagged in the middle.
There we go.
Singleton. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Man,
he was going to run it, but then we saw him like, he'll get us more yards because he can run.
Make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Zings it complete to the right.
Ooh,
and
good
he'll
catch.
run across the sideline.
And you got out of
good
bounds.
gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't
We like
pick up
that.
the first
Good
down
play. We
without
like
getting it
that.
into
Good
the
play.
end
We
zone.
like that.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick
You too
out.
slow.
Touchdown,
You're not there.
Nittany Lions.
You're not there. You're not there. Forward end zone. Touchdown. Let's go. That's how you do it.
Season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Drew Allen's cooking today. This is how it should bounce back tomorrow.
Coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Let's go.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one.
Lay him out.
The coverage team able to wrestle him
Get
down.
off the field.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity,
Excuse me.
David, to execute some
You break
plays,
2 tackles like that?
put some
Please
throws
stop.
together and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Quickly complete.
Beat him down. Timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Finds the tight end. Turning it on.
Excuse us.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got
They
it
can
at
break
the
these tackles like
35.
it's nothing.
The
It's
offense
coming.
calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
That can't be PI.
They make the stop.
Then that's
There is a
PI.
flag on the field.
What?
We'll see what that's all about.
Anyway, what? That's so stupid.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the heat
Get him
gets
down.
home. They knock him down
Thank
back
you.
at the 45. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Bruins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half.
Just lay him out.
And they swarm him under. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't
Smacked
hook up
out.
on the big play,
Yeah,
and
smacked
that
out.
brings up a 4th down. And
He ain't
the
built like that
Bruins
yet.
will try to pin
Keep that
them
ball,
back
sir.
with the punt.
Thank you very much.
Tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
We're gonna take our win to get to the
the
half.
offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
We're coming to the second
Connors
half
in
with the
our
intent to
halftime
really
update.
make this, what, a 28-point lead?
will
And
kick
with
it
that,
away
means
first,
the game
and
should
we'll
be over
start
by
the
then.
second half.
First half was really like, it was a solid first half. Offense, defense played well.
And he takes this from inside
complain.
the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And he was fortunate not
Bro,
to
you
lose
should've got
yardage
in
on
my
that
tackle.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Take off, Drew.
He'll be forced out of bounds.
Yeah, take a little contact. Nothing wrong with a little contact.
As
long as you get out of bounds.
The Nittany Lions line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to
Wow,
go
we got
against
stopped.
this defense to
We're gonna go
find
for it,
that
though.
single
We'll be green
yard he
today.
needed on third down.
I'm gonna put our defense
And
maybe a
how about
compromise
this
position, but it's
intestinal
worth it right
fortitude?
now.
4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. That's reeled in. It's Pena.
Good move.
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds.
First
Maybe
down.
a
That's how we
step
do it,
shy
yo.
of the
That's why we
40.
go
They're
for it.
gonna mark it at the 39 and a really
Trials
nice
Williams for one
pickup
pass
there.
this whole game.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's out. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Watch the RPO. Go back to work. Go back to work. The RPO.
Down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pena.
We still play off. We're still going to throw it because all we need is a yard.
Crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
All we need is a yard. Remember that. All we need is a yard, guys.
With a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Singleton. Oh, what a move. An explosive play in
Good
the
run.
running
Let's
game
go.
as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pena. And a good
We should
job
not
in
spawn.
coverage there as they stop it after
We
just
just
a few.
kept them moving up. No worries, though.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Yeah, clobbered.
Close
Oh my
on that one
goodness.
as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Oh, go catch!
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Then on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing.
And wait just a second.
Challenge
the
that,
official's
please.
going
He
to
was
take
in.
a second look at this one.
Oh, he's in. Oh, what a catch.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay
Yes.
booth has decided to
That's a
overturn
catch.
the call.
Give us that. Thank
The
you, sir.
Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got it on the move.
Oh, they
He's brought down, but there's a
downfield.
flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. This defense just
Yeah, it's
can't
frustrating.
get off
It's
the field. The offense unstoppable. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Quick completion on the
Yeah,
out
he loved
route.
the out route.
Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly.
You
Quick
stopped.
throw, but he's not
No, the ref
going
stops. We just
anywhere.
didn't
The
think we'll
defense
stop
was
that early.
all over him. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Penn State.
Quick read touchdown. Let's
Right in
go.
the window for the
Quick
score.
read touchdown. Let's go.
The great thing about spreading a defense
That's
out,
4
I can see
on
where the
the
blitz is
day.
coming
Let's
from.
go.
I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense.
And they're
Spreading them
4-0?
out,
Who
taking
did they
advantage of
play?
their matchup and getting in for
Good
the
Lord,
score.
this is not competitive at all.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
That was a bleeded drive. That was one of those traditional bleeded drives we like to do. Bleed a lot of the clock and get a touchdown, extend that lead.
Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
He was there, too.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, the running back has it. And
my goodness.
Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Good hit. My goodness.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Still ranked number 2. Texas 4-0 in our dynasty, which isn't too bad. Okay. That's why I haven't been moving anywhere, because Texas has stayed undefeated. That's cool. That was a really good tackle. Pick him up, put him down, dump on his neck.
Open the final period here on third down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wood.
Where are you going?
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the punt team able to smack it to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
We almost had that return.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Oh my goodness.
Down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to pass. It's Aller. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Put it any
and it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day.
At all.
Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
That's caught. It's
good play. Run him over. Let's go.
Really nice job there by
That's how you
both
run.
guys
Yo,
to
our
throw
RPO is
and
dangerous,
catch
man.
To work that defense and get the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, sir. Round of money. That's a 5th one.
The way you finish a drive and
Bing bong. Let's go.
They build
Yes, sir.
this 4th quarter
That's how we
lead,
do it.
and
Let's
they
go.
are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, and
5 touchdowns
more
for
points.
5-0. I
This
like
offense
that.
has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Same amount of touchdowns and completions today. It's crazy for Drew Aller, but hey, we expect this kind of bounce back game. Should we see it tomorrow in real life?
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Just to get everybody out this game healthy.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
Thank you guys who are tuned in. Appreciate you guys as always. We don't take you guys lightly. Where are you going?
And we are not going to complain.
With a body on.
After a short gain.
But a bull get benched.
The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
Shutout pending.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Nittany Lions
162 yards in a day. What a well-rounded day for Nick Singleton. I left this drain down to 2-0 warning. Gunnar played just before it.
The give to the back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if
we're
going
to
just short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are facing 3rd and inches. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down.
First down.
Convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down.
I will admit, our style of football isn't pretty football. It's just football.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Might as well stick with him. Picks up the 1st down. There he goes.
What a run.
That's a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And that's just the icing on the cake right there, buddy.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops
That was a great
right
run.
now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying them off right now. It's a really nice run.
Oh my goodness. Like a bowling ball, he just didn't get off this.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Takes it into the end zone.
We don't want to score, but it was just right there. Like,
the epilogue, the finishing touch.
it was just right there. You feel bad. It was just right there. You feel bad. It was just right there. It was right
When you
there.
know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost
Great
like
game,
playing
though.
against yourself, right?
Drew Allen,
You know
great
you're
game.
better. You know you're going to win the
Great
football
game, great game,
but
great game.
How do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense
Hopefully,
is able to
Penn State can
matriculate
bounce
the
back
ball
with this
down
kind
the
of
field. Defense
emphatic
was
victory
not
tomorrow.
giving
That would be really,
anything
really
up.
helpful. Because last week we just
Great
dud on
game
offense. We
plan
need our offense to
coming
really
in.
like
This was just total
light up the scoreboard. This would be a great way
some time with us for David
to do
Pollack
that.
and Jesse Palmer. I'm
A
Reese
40
Davis,
burger.
and this has been
That'd
another
be beautiful.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That'd be really nice. That'd be really, really nice. Five and 0. We love to see it. And that's really all, man. Like, it should be a quick game. Like, tomorrow should be a quick game, like just like that. We go in there, we handle business. Drew Allen, the offense, rebound with a big game. This should be over like that. And they should be on to next week. Should they win next week? Let's see. Yeah, we'll be at Northwestern. We really don't have a real test till Iowa. That'll be a big game. Then we have a bye. Then after that bye, another huge game at Ohio State. So yeah, we just gotta take things week at a time. But this will be a great bounce back win if Penn State can replicate what we did right now or anything similar. Thank you guys for watching. We always appreciate you guys. This will be up on our YouTube page very, very soon. You can catch more highlights from our Dynasty up to this point on the YouTube page as well and through our Instagram and social media pages. We mentioned those in the beginning, but we'll say those again for right now. Squilliam Creations on Instagram, Squilliam.creation on TikTok, Squilliam Ricks on Twitter, Squilliam Content Creation on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. And if all that's just too much to remember, just search Squilliam Content Creations or Squilliam Creations in your search bar, SQUILLIAM. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for supporting us. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy the football. Go Penn State. We are. Have a great one.